Can you not hit my tripod, please? Hello. Oh, you're such a big cat. Yes. Okay. Is that enough love? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a monthly favorites for the month of July. I have been doing this like every other month instead of every month. That might change. I just kind of haven't really had a lot to talk about in past months. But I do have several products that I really want to go through quickly with you guys and just share some of my favorites. So let's get right into it. The lighting in this room is a little bit weird. It's a bit darker than normal, I think, just because the sun is down a little bit. So I don't know. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first product that I'm going to talk about is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere Longwear Flawless Fluid Makeup. And this has an SPF 10 in it. And I have the color 30 Beige. I did a first impression video on this bad boy and I've been wearing it pretty much every single day since. It is a beautiful foundation. It gives me a luminous glow, but not like crazy like bing. So it's really, really good. And I did find that it was a really good alternative for people who have a little bit oilier skin but want to try Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk but they can't. I love Luminous Silk, but this, I don't know, there's something about it. I love the way that it sits on my skin, and throughout the day it doesn't feel like it's getting like sinking into my pores. It doesn't feel like gross and nasty. And like, I've even worn this. Our air conditioner at work broke and I wore this for like my 10-hour shift while we had no air conditioning in 40-degree weather, and it held up. It didn't make me feel sticky. It didn't make me feel gross. It was fantastic. So highly recommend this. Definitely look into it. I believe you can get it at the Bay and Shoppers in Canada. Not sure about the States or other places, but I did buy it at Shoppers. There was an event where I got like an ass load of points for buying this, so highly recommend. The next product that I'm going to talk about, I have a couple of these, but this color I just really, really love, and that's the Clinique Cheek Pop Blushes. I mean, look at this flower. How cute is that? This is Ginger Pop. So I have Ginger Pop and I have Peach Pop, and they're kind of similar, but I really like Ginger Pop. It's unlike any color that I own. It's a bit darker of a red, and generally I go towards like really, really peachy blushes and just things that are more corally. I don't know. I always go towards those colors and I love them, but this is just a much different color. There is a color called Cola Pop, and I really, really want to try it. It's like a deep burgundy color and I think it would be beautiful. I really want to get my hands on it. So yeah, these are great. The pigmentation is good. I do find that they fade a little bit after a while, so make sure you're using a really good foundation underneath. And then I always spray a setting spray, so that really, really helps. It's just like a nice red color. And I just, oh my God, it's like this, I don't know, it's like pinky red, like a raspberry, not quite peach. It's just gorgeous. I love it so much. I don't remember how much they retail for. I think it's $24, so it's like kind of pricey. Not like BECCA pricey, which is like $40 for a blush, but it's pricey. And I don't know, I just love the little design. I think it's just so cute. So yeah, I really highly recommend this. This is Clinique Cheek Pop yeah. I'm so tired. This is Clinique Cheek Pop Blush in Ginger Pop. Love this color. Totally recommend it. So the next product that I'm going to talk about is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So this I bought on a whim. I really wanted something to set my under eye concealer because I was getting a little sick of banana powder and I just wanted to try something a bit different. And I purchased this, and it's Secret Brightening Powder by Laura Mercier, and it just comes in like, oh my God, The only thing I don't like about it is how easily the product can come out. Because then it just goes everywhere, and I'm wearing a black top right now. Okay, let's see if that's better. That's a little bit better. So I'm not going to tilt it too much because then you'll be able to see, but you can probably see all of the product that's on top there that came out of the sifter. So only negative about it, it's easy to get a lot of product and it's easy to get too much product. You don't need a lot. I just use it to set my under eye concealer, and I do find that it helps with creasing and it really, really brightens the area, especially on the days where I'm so tired and I haven't been sleeping because my sleeping patterns lately have been really, really off. So yeah, this, I can't remember how much this is. I feel like it was 26 or 28. It might have been like 30. I don't know. I'm gonna say anywhere between $25 and $35. But I think that because you don't need a lot, a little bit goes a long way and it will last for a very long time. So Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder underneath the eyes and top of concealer, bang on. The next product that I'm going to talk about is Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion for the lips. I did a review on this on the blog and I really like this. It just helps kind of, it doesn't really plump the lips, but it just makes your lips look a lot smoother, which is great for matte lipsticks. I've been finding that I'll put my lip balm on and moisturize my lips, and then I'll wait for it to like soak in a bit, and then I'll put this on before I put on a matte lipstick, which I'm going to talk about a couple of matte lipsticks here. So for that whole trend that's like super matte and like opaque, and it can really dry out your lips and make your lips look really, really I don't know, wrinkly. I guess that's the word I'm gonna have to use. But it can make your lips look a bit like wrinkly and just really, really dry. So putting this on, it just helps fill in those lines and it just helps smooth out the lips. So when you put the liquid lipstick over it, it doesn't super dry out your lips and it doesn't flake off as much, I find. So I really highly recommend this. The tiniest bit goes a long way. It can make your lips feel a bit glossy, so I wait just a couple of minutes before I put on the liquid lipstick. So like even before I start my makeup, I put the lip balm on, put on my makeup, and then I'll put this stuff on, and then I'll do like my eye makeup or whatever, and then by the time I get to my lips, all said and done, all I need to do is put the lips on and it's peachy keen. But yeah, that's Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion for lips. Really love this stuff. I'm really happy I bought it. The next product I'm going to talk about, this is my Makeup Geek Z palette. I've bought a lot of stuff by Makeup Geek in the past couple of months, but really I've been wearing the same stuff a lot. First off, every single color here is incredible. This is a blush here that I have. I just bought it randomly on a whim, and I really, really like it. But all of the eyeshadows is basically what I'm talking about. They're all incredible, highly pigmented, great price point. A little bit goes a long way, but what I've been wearing mostly is the Peach Smoothie here. And this is a fantastic transition color. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. There you go. So it's just like a medium, kind of a warm-ish brown. And then I've been putting Cocoa Bear on top of that. So this is like a darker brown. So what I've been doing, this is Peach Smoothie and Cocoa Bear. What I've been doing is I put this in the crease for a transition color. Pinky really wants to see the lawn, people. And then I put this in the crease over top of it just to deepen the crease a little bit more. And then I bought this one very recently here, and this is Cosmopolitan, and it's just this frosty, pinky champagne color right there. So I put this Creme Brulee, so it's Creme Brulee, Cocoa Bear, and then Cosmopolitan. I put Creme Brulee in the crease to transition, and then I put Cocoa Bear in the crease to deepen it, and then I put this all over the lid. And it's amazing. I love this combination. I'm actually wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell. The lighting is a bit strange when it comes to colors here. But super, super love the products. I do have the foiled shadows as well. And the foiled shadows are gorgeous. I'm going to show you Daydreamer here just because That is unlike any color I have ever owned, ever. It took me forever to be okay with the color purple, and now I'm okay with the color purple. But this, like, I'll switch it here. It's so pretty. I am in love with it. It's so gorgeous. There are men outside right now landscaping our trees, and I've got like crazy lighting going on here, and I'm like showing makeup to a camera. They must think I'm crazy. The next product that I'm going to talk about is the BECCA highlighter. I've had Opal for a while, and I've used Opal for a while. It is my all, it is my everything. And then Jaclyn Hill came out with Champagne Pop. This came out and I was really unsure if I was gonna buy it or not. People were comparing this to Opal and Moonstone, and I love Opal, but Moonstone makes me look sick. So I can't wear Moonstone, and I was like, if this is anything like Moonstone, like I can't wear it. It's gonna make me look ill. But I bit the bullet. I went to Sephora at Yonge and Bloor in Toronto here, and they sold it to me even though they weren't really supposed to, I don't think. But I got my hands on it and I love it. It is an incredible highlight. It's the BECCA formulation for a highlighter is incredible anyways. It's almost like a creamy powder, and it just treats your skin so well. But this is like a champagne-y gold color, and it's gorgeous. I will say there are some people online who just really love to spread the hate, and I know that there were a lot of people that are like, oh, if you bought this, like, you're a sheep and all of this, because all you need to do is layer Opal and Moonstone. It's the same thing. I would never buy Moonstone on its own. I would never wear Moonstone on its own. It makes me look like I'm jaundiced. But I don't know, if loving this and wearing this makes me look like a sheep, I will be a sheep gladly with some dope ass highlight. This is so pretty. I will swatch it for you. And there is, I know a lot of people are saying that girls with dark skin doesn't really look good on. Look at that formula though. That's so nice. One of the girls that I work with has a deeper skin tone, and she tried it. I brought her into my office here, and I was just like, just swatch it and you can see. So she did, and it looked really, really good on her skin. It is incredible. I'm really loving it. I think it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful formulation, and it just makes me look like a big light bulb, and I'm super into that. With that said, with this formula, you don't want to use a lot because it could totally make you look greasy if you use too much. I'm not wearing it today. My highlight today is Bobbi Brown. It's the shimmer brick that I've talked 100 times about, so I won't bore you today, but it's not the highlight that I'm wearing today. So Champagne Pop BECCA highlighter, get your hands on it. It is as good as they say. The last product that I'm going to talk about is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks, particularly this color. Every single time I reach for a lipstick, I don't know what it is, I generally will pick this color. I'm currently wearing Midi by ColourPop, the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and I put Strip Down by MAC underneath it just because if I wear just Midi, it blends right into my skin tone, and I just want to add a little bit more depth with the lip liner. But I really do like this formula. $6, can't go wrong. If you don't like it, it's just $6. Some people, I've read mixed reviews, and I have not noticed any of the issues that other people are having yet. I don't know. I've only had it for like a few weeks. But some people have mentioned like pooling and like leaking of the product, patchiness of the color, and I haven't really noticed a lot of patchiness. It's just, you can't use a lot of product. You need to dial it back when it comes to liquid lipsticks, like the bare minimum product. I do find with all liquid lipsticks, I have some by Kat Von D. I have the LA Girls one that just came out. I have ColourPop, and then I have some NYX, the soft ultra matte, whatever it's called. And I do find with darker colors, it is patchy with all formulas. So you just have to use a minimal product and build it up and just kind of work with that. So this one in particular is Mars. I ended up purchasing 7 of these colors and I do like them all. But this one is just unbelievably gorgeous. Every time I wear it, people are like, what lipstick is that? That's a nice lipstick. Like, that's so pretty and fun. And I'm just like, yeah. I wore this to the Nicki Minaj concert last week. I was like, this is the Nicki Minaj type color. So this is called Mars, and it's this reddish pink that's like bright and fun and gorgeous. And that's just one swipe of color there. So it is really, really pretty. I am obsessed with this color and it looks incredible on. It's so bright and fun. And I love the bold lip. I love wearing a bold lip. I don't know what it is. It's just my favorite thing in the world. So I really do. The only thing I don't like about ColourPop is it's really hard to get in Canada. Shipping is really expensive. I'm actually gonna wipe this off before it dries because I don't want a big stain. This color does stain your lips a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But it's nothing that a good wipe and a good makeup like cleansing oil can't get out. But yeah, the only thing that I don't like about ColourPop is getting it in Canada sucks. It's really expensive to get here and it's, I don't know, $6 a pop and then your shipping is like $10. So I think when I was gonna buy 2 of them, because I was gonna purchase 2 more products, it was $12 and then it was like $8 shipping on top of that, and it was just like shipping is more expensive than one product. So I was like, I don't know. But these ones, a friend of mine ordered them to a house that she goes to in the States and just brought them up here. That's how I ended up with these ones. So that's really the only downfall. But I do really like them. I think that if you're going to try some, maybe try a few or like 2 or 3 and then see how you feel about it, just because there are mixed reviews about them. I love them, but other people might not. If you're not into a drying lipstick, you won't like them at all. 100%. I really, really feel like a lot of people are asking a lot out of a matte liquid lipstick. They're all drying. There are different variations of drying, but the more dry that they are, the longer they will last. And this will last a long time, and it is quite drying, but if you use the correct products underneath it and exfoliate your lips beforehand, you're not gonna have that big of an issue. So yeah, I recommend them. I love them personally. With that said, I haven't tried Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. Again, shipping atrocious. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to pay like $20 for a liquid lipstick and then $10 shipping on top of that. It's just annoying. I really wish that Sephora would start selling them in Canada and then it wouldn't be such an issue. But instead they're only sold at Macy's in the States. We don't have Macy's, and that's that. That's the end of my rant. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this monthly favorites. I am off to go get my nails done because they're starting to look a little wonky, and I need to get shellac done so that I can have pretty nails at the wedding next weekend. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know if you want to see a specific video or something. If you want to see a tutorial using a product that I spoke about here or just anything off the top of your head. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. It's August now, so enjoy the rest of your summer. Enjoy what's left of it, and I will see you guys soon.